Rotary International and IHE Delft Institute for Water Education have been working in partnership since 2011. Since the partnership commenced, 77 students from 31 countries have been sponsored by Rotary to further their water-related studies at IHE Delft. Together, the two organizations allow professionals to grow, enabling them to build their skills and capacity to solve increasingly difficult water management challenges worldwide.
Good morning, everyone. I'm very excited to do this video this morning. My name is Emmanuel Chinedu Umolu from Nigeria. I was a beneficiary of the 2013 Rotary Scholarship Program that enabled me to undertake an MSc in Hydraulic Engineering, Land and Water Development at IHE Delft.
I think my motivation started while I was working as a professional engineer in Bolivia for water projects. I was working for an NGO and implementing projects in rural communities. So many of these projects were infrastructure projects, and I was very curious to understand why these projects didn't really work or sometimes were not sustainable. So I wanted to understand different dimensions of water, not only the engineering aspect, but also political, institutional, and social. So I did a little bit of research of masters, and I found water services management as a perfect match, so I was even more motivated.
My name is Scott Taggart. I am an engineer in the water treatment industry. I live in Canada with my wife and 2 children and was looking for a way to advance my career. I thought that more education would help. Then I found IHE and I thought, wow. I discovered that Rotary was offering scholarships for IHE. So I went to my local Rotary group with an application, and they agreed to forward my application on to the Rotary Foundation and IHE.
IHE Delft is the largest international graduate water education facility in the world. It carries out educational, research, and institutional strengthening activities. Since its establishment, the Institute has provided graduate education to more than 15,000 water professionals from over 160 countries. Both IHE Delft and Rotary believe that water is one of the most important issues of the 21st century.
Water relates to several Rotary's areas of focus, and in particular to water and sanitation, peace and conflict prevention and resolution, as well as disease prevention and treatment. The Rotary Foundation trustee, Steve Brown, signed a Memorandum of Understanding with IHE Delft in November 2011 to provide Rotary scholarships for 18 months master studies in water management and sanitation at IHE Delft in the Netherlands.
There is a big need actually to distribute water in a good way, but also to have a good water treatment there. Rotary International for IHE Delft is one of the possibilities to first of all give us the opportunity to train more people coming from the global south that are working in the water sector. And together with Rotary, we also believe that we have to shape, create, educate in a lifelong learning setting the water leaders of the world. IHE is doing that by supplying information on the technical side of water. So how can you do the water treatment? How can you make sure that you have the right quality of water at the right moment in time in the right place? But also all the socio-economic side effects that are related to the water sector is also what we try to educate at IHE.
IHE Delft alumni return home, where they acquire key positions, support the implementation of the global water agenda, and improve the quality of life of their communities every day.
Presently, I am part of a World Bank task team on a $500 million finance project titled transforming irrigation management in Nigeria. The objective of this project is to improve access to irrigation and drainage services and to strengthen institutional arrangements for integrated water resources management and agricultural services delivery in selected large public schemes in Nigeria. Our goal with this project is to improve the lives of almost 1 million direct beneficiaries. This is a noble goal that I am happy to be part of.
IHE allowed me to achieve what I wanted because I wanted to work for the International Development Corporation. So after a couple of months in the NGO, I applied to be a consultant for the German Development Corporation and I was selected, so that was great. And it's still very valuable for me because I see now no boundaries on what kind of water-related job I can get.
After completion of post-graduation program at IHE, I came back to India and joined Center for Water Policy Regulation and Governance at Tata Institute of Social Sciences. At the center, I am a part of a 2-year post-graduation program known as Masters in Water Policy and Governance. I teach for the program and also I am a part of some research projects. As being a part of this teaching program, I am helping others to build their own capacities in the water sector.
Right now, I'm working with a classmate in Bolivia, another one in the Netherlands, and myself in Canada, along with our Canadian, Dutch, and Bolivian Rotary groups to sponsor the construction of some sanitary latrines in Bolivia in a community. This is based on an initiative that's already been going on, so we know that it's successful technically, and now with the financial funding of Rotary we're able to increase the scope of that. And these latrines have solar showers in them so they can have warm water and sinks, and it's been shown that they provide an immediate and long-lasting improvement in the quality of life of the people that receive them.
The partnership between the Rotary Foundation and IHE Delft Institute for Water Education has made a significant and sustainable difference to date with the targeted water and sanitation and water and peace scholarship programs.
We are very proud that we have been able until now to train 77 students from 31 different countries, but we do hope that we can at least double this number of students in the coming future, and for that we are seeking your collaboration.
By providing this scholarship to me, Rotary has started a chain reaction, and I am thankful for the Rotary for providing me this opportunity and being part of this chain reaction.
In retrospect, all these would not have been possible without the support that I got from Rotary to undertake an MSc at IHE Delft. I say thank you to all Rotary donors for your generosity